Hi friends, here is our new book this week, Iron Horses, written by Verla K. and illustrated by Michael McCurdy. Now, iron horses, but I do not see a horse at all on this cover. Iron Horses is talking about trains, and we are moving away, and time is passing from when the pioneers were using wagons and horses in order to travel. And we are, talking about our transcontinental railroad. And that stretched all the way from one end of the United States all the way to the other. And there were two groups that started, and they built and built and built, and their plan was to meet in the middle. But they were so focused on working fast and being first, they actually passed each other, and they had to connect again and fix their mistake. And so here in Iron Horses, you might hear rhyming words and noise words, words that make you think of sounds. So, let me get that out of my throat there. Let's go ahead and have a look at Iron Horses, written by Verla K., illustrated by Michael McCurdy. Iron Horses. Title page here, Iron Horses. Let me lift this up here so we don't get too much of a glare. Piercing whistles, shrieking wheels, hot steam hissing, high-pitched squeals, huffing, puffing, smoking stacks, screeching, stopping, end of tracks. Railroad barons, visions, dreams, thinking and planning, plotting schemes. Politicians, Congress, vote. Build your railroad, Lincoln wrote. That's, of course, Abraham Lincoln, the president during this time. Survey parties, canvas tents, levels and transits, measurements. So lots of math that you need to make sure you're building a railroad nicely. Work train, flat cars, blacksmith shop, kitchen, bunkhouse, sleep on top. Thumping, bumping, ties and rails, clanging, banging, spikes and nails. Rugged mountains, giant rifts, ragged, jagged, rocky cliffs. So they have to make sure to be very careful. Burly Irish, setting tracks, building trestles, and bridging gaps. Massive outcrop blocking way, Chinese long ropes and baskets sway. Two groups of people that helped work together with our country to help our railroad finish. The Irish and the Chinese. We'll learn more about them this week. Blasting powder, rocks in air, shattered shale everywhere. And shale is the name of the rock, the mountain rock there. Howling blizzards, barracks deep, burrow under, workmen sleep. Piling snowdrifts, freezing rain, shoving and pushing, snowplow train. Granite mountain, tunnel through, high Sierras, flowers blue. So they were going around mountains and through mountains. Granite is another type of rock we will learn and explore. Black clouds scuttle, billow high, lightning crackles, splitting the sky. Time for pleasure, town of tents, raucous ruckus, ladies and gents. East gang, west gang, racing fast, stubborn railroads went right past. Here it is, they went right past each other. So now they're looking, oh boy, we have to fix this mistake. This railroad and that railroad need to connect. Joined in Utah, end of race. Ceremony, spikes in place. They did it. Iron horses, burning oak, belching cinders and spewing smoke. No more clippers or seasick folks, covered wagons or broken yokes. We won't need these anymore if our trains are much faster and more reliable. We don't have to feed trains. That's what Mr. Alexander said in our class today. Trains are a lot better because they're faster. I think Andrew mentioned that they're faster than wagons and horses. And as Alex mentioned, trains do not need to take a break. They don't run out of energy. As long as you keep feeding it the fuel, it does not need to drink water or have a snack. That's what makes our trains help us move along quicker. Train tracks finished, east to west. People smiling, this is best. Now their lives are getting better and better because of the work of friends from Ireland and China and our politicians that helped make the decision for a railroad. So we will learn more about that. If you see here is our Central Pacific Railroad and the Union Pacific Railroad coming together. And I'll bring this up close. And that's where they passed each other and had to fix that. Our transcontinental railroad. That is what our week is about today, my friends. Thank you so much for listening to our newest book, Iron Horses. Enjoy!